Okay, so this was supposed to be a cozy plan with me, but spoiler alert, it turned into a full-blown sticker tornado with a side of toddler interruption. If you've ever planned your week with big intentions and a side of chaos, girl, you're in the right place. So grab your planner and maybe a snack because we are embracing the Hot Mess Express and we're planning it anyways. This spread that I'm doing is on my horizontal layout that I have available on my website. This is going to be a little new for me because typically I do a vertical or a dashboard layout, but I want to try something new because I just like to switch it up sometimes. I feel like it keeps things a little more fresh and, changes things so you are going to do your layout a little bit differently with a different, obviously with a different layout. This spread that I'm doing is going to be kind of all over the place. So I was using this cheap one that I got from Ollie, so it's super old. This Life is a Party. Yeah, Life is a Party, because it had some like taco avocado type stuff, which I thought would be good for Cinco de Mayo. And then we are also leaving for Florida on Wednesday, so it had some like kind of vacationy, like palm tree type stuff, sunshine. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna combine them and Mother's Day. But I just feel like this layout in general is a real gamble on how this is going to turn out because I feel like it is going to really represent how my week is going to go. So I started out by kind of pulling out some stickers that I think I'm going to use. Like I said, this spread is going to be all over the place, so it is anyone's guess how it is going to turn out. I am going to use this grid washi since it's black. I feel like it's going to kind of like ground it a little bit and make it hopefully slightly less chaotic. But I feel like in general, this whole week is just going to be chaotic. So I'm going to start with this big checklist because if we're leaving on vacation, then obviously I'm going to need to remember a lot of things. The thing about this week is that we just found out that my husband is going to be going to Louisiana for a work trip, leaving on Tuesday, and he's going to end up having to meet me and my son in Florida. So that means I'm going to be traveling by myself. Um, so that'll be interesting. I mean, we have flown the two of us on our own before, so like I can do it, but it's definitely not ideal. So I'm going to throw this down here. I have a feeling though that because the sticker book is kind of old that I might have to be like using some adhesive to get some of these to stay. So we've got, and I thought this was good because to be the sunshine, we're going to Florida, the Sunshine State, and it is cloudy and rainy here in Michigan right now. So I feel like I could really use some sunshine. So I'm going to add this sticker for flight information. So again, this layout is going to be, I have no idea where this is going, and we're in this together. So I figured hot mess pretty much is going to sum up how this week goes. Put this here. I typically try to add like my bigger elements first, so that's why I added this first, and then I have this big box that says let's talk about it because I figured that was good because Monday's Cinco de Mayo. So I'm gonna throw that in here. Alright, I'm gonna add another piece of washi up here. This is like completely outside of what my normal, I would say my normal style is. I mean, I do some like, bright stuff, but I feel like mine are just tend to be a little bit more put together, and this one is just going to be kind of all over the place. Like I usually have more of a theme going, and it's a little more strategic, but this one is just, I feel like this is going to be kind of a crazy week, so it's going to be kind of a crazy spread. I did find a Cinco de Mayo sticker. And my layout is undated, just so that way I can use it, whenever I want to. But let me know in the comments if you prefer to have them predated, like if that's something I should add to my shop. It's still very new, so I don't have a ton in there, but I would like to get feedback on what other people like. Do you like to be able to add the dates on your own, or have them pre-printed on there? I'm kind of a little bit of both. Depends on. More so, I've been doing more undated because I like to switch it up. Got my little guacamole and chips there. So I like to change my layouts up. I'm starting to do more frequently now because I like the change. Kind of spices things up a little bit. A margarita here. Even though in reality it's a Monday, I'm not going anywhere for Cinco de Mayo. Normally we would. My husband and I used to like go out for tacos and margaritas on Cinco de Mayo, but with an almost 2-year-old, it's just not worth it. Maybe I'll make a margarita at home, but more than likely, probably not. It sounds like a nice idea at the time, but I'm sure by the time I get home from work and all that stuff, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I don't really feel like it anymore. So I found this little sticker, happiness is chips and guacamole. And these little stickers here are from the food sticker book, I think. Got some extra little chips here. This is crooked. It's gonna bug me. So I'm trying to, my goal is to, oh, I just ripped it. Oops. Start posting 2 videos a week. It might not happen this week with, going on vacation, and I just feel like I've got a lot going on right now, but my goal is in the next couple weeks to start posting 2 videos a week. One more like, informational, like more of like a teaching type video, giving more tips, and then a just regular old plan with me like this video, like chatty, just, keeping you guys in the loop what's going on here and just following along and planning with me. But let me know what kind of not yet. What kind of videos you prefer? Do you like the more like educational ones, or do you like to just watch people plan and hear what they have to say, or do you not like to hear them talk at all? Maybe you just like to watch them plan and that's it. Should I add more? I'm just gonna put this here. I feel like that might be overkill if I put another piece of black washi because I've already got some there and there. So I'll just do this. And then I found this sticker that says "Let the stress begin," and I feel like that is going to be very fitting on this day. So, and I feel like some of the stuff doesn't even really match. So we're just going with all the colors, all the things, which is so like very much outside my, I guess you could say, comfort zone. I mean, I feel like my layouts change a lot. One week could be, really bright and colorful. Then I could have a black and white spread. Then other ones are like moody, florals or like vintagey. So it just varies. But I feel like this one is very all over the place. But I feel like this week is going to be all over the place. So then I'm gonna throw this up here. Normally on vacation, I wouldn't have a checklist. I probably wouldn't bring my planner because, I mean, who am I kidding? What am I doing to plan on vacation? Or what do I have to do? But since we are going to my in-laws, and I know that my mother-in-law will just pretty much want to play with her grandson, obviously, my goal is to take my laptop and actually do some, like, you edit my YouTube videos, get content posted for, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. So my goal is to actually do some kind of work while I'm there, when he's either napping or whatever the case may be. So that is the only reason why I have a checklist for a vacation day. I think I'm going to put this on this. Just gonna put that there. We will probably go to Disney at some point. My in-laws live right outside Orlando, so big Disney fanatics there. Even though this is my to-do list, I am going to put this little vacay mode sticker here because I want to keep myself in mind that yes, I want to get some things done, but I'm also on mini vacation. A little bit of both. So some serious business and then vacay mode. Balance. It's all about balance. Do this. Got this box here, which I want to use to, record some of our whatever we're doing, some, memory keeping in here. I'm going to, where do I want this? Put it here. It's gonna kind of cover up Friday, but it's alright, I don't care. And then I'm gonna put this washi under here. And I will link what I can. This sticker book is super old, so I cannot link this, but my goal has been to try to use up some older sticker books. But I can link this washi tape in the description. It's just a pack of a bunch of different colors of grid washi from Amazon. I can link that. But most of these stickers are super old. Like, I think all the sticker book is like from before I was even using the Happy Planner. So it's new to me. And I'm going to put this little Weekend Warrior sticker, I think, right here. Hopefully you can't hear my son yelling in the background. Normally I would videotape, record my video on, I can't see that. I would try to record it during nap time, but his nap time did not really coincide with. Alright, well now it's got gold glitter on the back of this. Alright, so maybe I'm not going to use that one. Anyways, I try to usually record while he's taking a nap, but today he decided to fall asleep a lot earlier than I was planning, and I was not ready for his nap, so I was not ready to start recording. So it is now afternoon, he's awake, and now I'm recording. Usually if I have a little notched box, it's typically for the monthlies. I don't really want this today sticker or label on it, so I'm just gonna pop it under this one, put it here, and pop this, because we are leaving Wednesday night and then we are flying home on Sunday. So very quick trip, because unfortunately I have to go back to work. Work just gets in the way of all the fun. Put that there, but it is Mother's Day. So my hope is that since our flight is not till later, maybe I can still at least get a brunch in or something before we have to leave and go back to reality. I have these little circle. That one says it's your special day and treat yourself. So I thought these would be kind of fitting, even though we are flying on this day, but hopefully I can do a little something fun before we leave. Hey, and then a sticker says relax, to try to remind myself to at some point to maybe relax a little. And then we got this little, I need something pink over here. I was gonna put this here, but I think I need like a pink sticker or something. So I need to see what I have here, but I think I want something circular. Let's see. Which do we have? Okay, I don't even know what this is. It's kind of a strange sticker, but okay. Let's see. Circles, but not really. I mean, I guess I could do Friday because it is Friday, but let's see what else is there. I'll come back to that if. Like, what are these? Are these breadsticks? Like, no, fries? Is that they're supposed to be fries before guys? Okay, I guess they're fries. Don't need any balloon stickers. Let's see. These ones are kind of small. Let's see, bigger. Hello there, yay for today. Good. I like this one, the saying, but I want it to be pink. Alright, well, I'm going to pause this and I'm going to find something and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so that took me much longer than I thought I was going to, but everything that I liked the sayings on was not pink, and if it was pink, I didn't like the saying. So I did find this one that says need a nap. I'm like, it's vacation, so, I should take a nap at some point. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to leave some just empty spaces here, and I'm going to write the month on here. I'll do it on here. Hold on. Okay, and now I know why we do this videoing recording while my son's sleeping, because now he knows when I'm in here and he can open the door. So you're just going to be barging in, so I have to keep stopping. Anyways, so I'm going to add this, and then I'm going to write the month up here. I'm going to do it in pencil first because I can't commit to that without I need to be able to erase it basically. So it is May. And someday I would like to really work on my, practicing my handwriting. So I'm gonna do it in yellow, but since you can kind of see through it, I'm just gonna lightly erase so that it's a little easier. So I can still see it to draw it, but it's a little easier to erase it once I'm done. Especially if it was a darker color, I wouldn't worry about it too much. With this yellow, I want to not be able to see it. The whole hand lettering thing I have not mastered because just not, I mean, I want to do it, but it's not really like at the top of my priority list. When I have like extra free time, then I will. Here's my pen. I'm going to outline it. It's my Muji pen, which is also linked below. All my like favorite go-to products are below. I just like this one because it's really thin. So when I'm outlining stuff like this. And I already am not loving this, but you know what? It's alright. The rest of the spread's kind of a mess anyway, so the month just goes right along with it. And I went over my sticker, but that's alright. Alright, well, that's not ideal, but it's okay. Not everything's perfect. I will erase the rest of that. I want it to dry because I don't want to smudge that. And then I'm going to quickly write in the dates. A lot of times I use stencils to write in the numbers and stuff like that. I have these super old stencils from the Crafter's Workshop, and they were like different fonts, like lettering stencils. They don't sell them anymore, but I use them all the time. So Crafter's Workshop, if you ever like decide you think you should do them again, I will buy them because I love them. But I'm gonna do this quickly. So Monday is the 5th, Tuesday is the 6th, 7th, day we leave. Got the 8th, 9th, 10th, and then the 11th we come home. So that's that. I mean, all in all, I don't feel like the spread is that bad. Considering what like I was feeling like it was about to look like in my, it looked so much better in my head, and then once I started pulling stickers, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna come out. But I don't hate it. Is it my best? Is it my favorite? Definitely not, but you know what? It is what it is. It's gonna be a crazy week, and so it's a crazy spread. Thanks for planning with me today. If you're ready to design a life you love and a planner that actually works for you, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a video. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep planning, and keep showing up for you. Bye.